Hello, hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and we are back to work on the Alice in Wonderland journal, the Tunnel Journal, made with the Vintage 45 album. This is what it looked like in the beginning. This is a 24 page, so there's a lot of space in here to make an album. Because it gets fatter as you add more paper, you probably won't put all of these back into your journal. There just won't be room. So let's take a look. Here's the cover. Here is the piece that I made for the spine. I covered this, but I see it still wanting to come up a little bit. I wonder if I see it's still wanting to come up a little bit. I wonder if maybe I should, I don't know, let's look at it when it's inside the book. It's going to go here. And here. Yeah. I think I may have to might have to put a little bit of glue in there. I don't know. I'm afraid it's going to just show so much. So anyway, that's where we start, is putting it back together. It gets put back together from the top to the bottom, so these pretty pieces end up showing on the top. I think that makes sense, doesn't it? No. That doesn't make sense. I'm wrong. They go this way. So these pretty pieces show on the top up here. So it has to go like, let me move these. It has to go like this into there. Let's make sure we got it right side up. We do. That's not right. We'll get there. I swear. Putting it back together. Hard work. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this way. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yes. So I should have really worked at putting that piece solid in there. And then this goes on. Make sure it's right side up. And this little piece. If you take these out like I did, I cleaned my whole book out because I wanted to be sure that all of these pages were clear of any little inhabitors, which are bookworms. They're not really worms. They're really just insects that like to chew on wood and things like that. So I'm going to flip this around just so I can work with it easier. But these little rounded parts of this, they go towards the spine. Right. Righto. So, if you're doing that, you want to be sure that these hearts are going to be facing the correct direction. So, let's see. Book is this way. Then I think I need to put this one over there. And this one over here. Right. now they are facing the correct direction. So if you use a directional paper, make sure you put them in the right direction. Okay, so the next piece that goes in, this is the front of the book, is going to be this one. Now, I don't have any holes punched in that one, so let's take care of that. I have done some work on it, just so I could get ahead on it. Sorry I haven't been here for several days. We've been very busy. And I just had to attend to some other things and a few little crises that happened in our family. Nothing I'm going to talk about, but just to let you know that we've had some things going on. And okay, so this has got to go this way. I'm working upside down so I can get them back in the book properly. There we go. Oh, excuse me. One thing I forgot was we have to use these guys. We have to put them back in. There's some, not all. So everything needs these little separators. And let's see, does it go this way? Yes. Goes this way. Now, I didn't cover these at all. I just didn't see the need. The reason it's good to have these in here, to go ahead and keep them in there, is that it does provide some separation between each page. And that separation will be good for a tunnel journal, so that, I think that goes the other way. It'll be good for a tunnel journal because with that little bit of separation between each page, it will have a better view of the tunnel part. So Libby got a clear appointment. She is able to run and jump and play. That's what they told me. Because I said, I need to know, can she really run and jump and play? Yep, she can. She's good to go. She's very well heeled. And I'm like, oh good, we did everything right. Now, we're only going to do this so far, and then I have a few more pages that I need to make, but I don't know, like I said, if they're all going to fit in here or not. And then I'll have to go along these places with my bone folder so that I can, let me see if I move this out a little bit, so I can get these pages creased so that they'll flip open and closed. And then this one. Oh goodness, some of them are very tight. Don't know what happened to my timer. Oh, here it is. I better start it, because this might take a little bit of time. And then I know it does cover things up, but that part just could not be avoided. One thing I did find was that this page, the pockets, don't work very well on it. I think that I would only put a pocket on one side. So it's just a teeny tiny pocket. And I had one right here in the middle, but it really doesn't work very well. So there is that. Okay. And this page. And then a separator. That looks like a crooked separator. It was probably crooked before. And then I have this page. You can see it's already filling up, and I'm not near the pages that were in it. And then a separator. Oops. Let's try the other way. Let's try this way. Oh, what I'm looking at is the back here and how crooked it is to the piece here. And we have this one. And so I need some more separators. There we go. Oh my goodness. This has been quite the project, my friends. Very much the project. Wow. Okay. Let's try this. Oh no, not that way. Okay, well it's just another crookedy one. But that's okay. We can't do anything about the way it was originally made. And then we have some of our record albums. Oh, put this in first, Ange. You can see it's really filling up here. Oh my goodness. And that brings me to two more record ones that I need to fill. And then I have 4 writing pages. Just extra writing pages. And the other ones will all be put inside for journaling cards. I originally was going to put coffee dyed paper in here, but it's just not going to fit. Yeah. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I did not remember to put washi tape on all of these, so I may have to go back and add some washi tape over the top. So let's take time to quickly decorate a couple of front pages. And I think I have some papers all cut out here. Yeah. There's my hole that I need to cut out. So let's just use them as they come out of the thing here. And I need, I think, 3 of them. So how is everybody today? I hope you're all well. I didn't get all of this cut out. I wanted to, but I wanted to have it all good to go today so we could be just a few steps away from finishing up. But it's a lot of work. It's worth it because you get something that you're just amazed with. You're absolutely amazed. And it's fun to figure it all out. You know, seems like it should be really complicated, but it's just, you know, putting things into perspective and looking at it and, you know, just making decisions about what you want here and there. And it wasn't important to me to get it in sync with the book or the movie or anything. I just wanted to be able to show the characters and stuff. So, yeah. Oh my, I missed a big spot there. This is not the funnest part. If I were to do another one, I would definitely order the circle dies that come in a variety of sizes, so that that part would be easier. And then you could do smaller and smaller hole if you wanted. If you felt like, you know, that was something you wanted to do, was to have smaller and smaller holes. I just went with what size the book provided. But excuse me while I pull that one in closer to me so I can actually see the lines. Actually, I love it when Carol says that. It was something her granddaughter, I think she said, had said to her. Oh, look at that. I got a crooked part right there. Well, let's just get rid of that. If I keep cutting, the hole's just going to get bigger and bigger. Okay, so there's that one. Now we'll cut this piece out. That's my husband. Yep, it is. Because I thought I had the whole house locked. Well, I'm in the back room here. He had gone to the store, but he is home. There we go. Okay. That will work. Okay, so that's going to go there. Now, on the inside here, because I'm not cutting this piece out in the back, I'm putting this over that little hole. This hole. And I took all my pages apart and opened them up, and I checked them thoroughly. All the ones I have for sale, you will need to check them. You know, don't, you know. And then if you do find something in them, just clean them up with an alcohol wipe or something like that, and it will be fine. You just want to make sure that you check them and clean them. But so far, everything I've seen looks very good inside the albums. I'm going to put this little line here. Not because I'm going to cut it out, but because I don't want to put glue on it. So I'm going to go around that part. Oh. Get glue all over my hands. Out of the way, pencil. You're trying to cause us problems. So, what to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do next? Well, I don't know. I think I might start one of my own journals, and we'll work on it together. And what else? That goes that way. So this goes here. And I won't get it glued perfectly right. I know that. I'll still get glue all over my desk. So that's why I use a towel. So I can wipe it all up instantly. Okay. Now, better punch a hole through that so I don't miss it. There we go. Didn't really like that with the glue in there. Okay. So we've got that. Now let's look down here at the bottom. These, when they folded them, they probably just had a machine fold them. But they really don't match up with the bottom of the page here. So some of them are kind of crooked. So I'm straightening those out as I go too, as best as I can. It's not perfect, but like I always say, we're not going for perfect here. We're just going for fun and the brain exercise of doing this. I do want to erase any pencil lines on here. And I'll ink it up after I get it on the page. These did not quite fit because, I don't know, I cut them wrong. I would suspect. Glue stick. Let's have a drink of coffee. Oh, that's what I need. Coffee. Oh, yeah. That helps. This glue stick's almost out. Which means I'm going to have to jump up and get a new one. Maybe I won't jump. Maybe I'll just stand up and walk over there and get a new one. If I jump, I suppose I have to hop over there. Be like the rabbit. Although the rabbit in Alice, he was in a hurry, but why was he late? Is it because he just couldn't be on time? Or because he was slow? Was he fast or slow? Don't know. The tortoise and the hare. Who won that race? Oh yeah, getting out. Yes, it is. Put a little extras in these corners because I don't run the glue stick clean up there because I don't want to get glue all over my desk. I've got enough glue on my desk to last a long time. And even, you know, doing the alcohol on the table, not like booze, no. Doing the 97% alcohol on the table, it's still, you know, it lifts the glue and stuff, but you still have to work at it. You do. Just put a little extra here and there. Okay. So I find it's easiest to line up the top if you can see it, because the bottom you can add a border to. That's okay. We can always trim that down. At least we've got it in there. Oh! I think I got it on crooked, guys. Guys and girls. We'll look at it when we're done. Maybe we'll have to fix that a little bit. I'm going to fix this one right now. I shouldn't do choppy cuts because it leaves choppy marks on the edge. The longer cuts are better. Yeah, that looks kind of rough there, doesn't it? It's okay. We'll just enlarge it a little bit. Right here. There we go. Alright, let's do this side and then we'll come back and fix everything up. Not going for perfect, but I think it'll be easier to trim this piece right now so I can see the bottom so I don't slice a giant hole in it. I hear him out there talking to the dog. Don't tell me you ate it. She probably did. She eats everything. Oh my goodness. So, the other day, I came out of here and my husband had folded the laundry and then he got in the shower and he forgot to close the bedroom door. And so I come out of my room here and the dog has taken all the socks off the bed. And she separated them all. And I came out and I saw a pair of socks in the hallway. And she was sitting with it. Big happy dog face. And I said, "What do you got?" And she was so excited. And the reason she gets excited is because that's her job. She takes the dirty socks out to the laundry. And so she was very excited and very proud of herself. And so I said, "What do you got?" And so she's wagging her tail 100 miles an hour. So I go and pick up the sock and hand it back to her mouth. And I say, "Take it back." So we go back in the bedroom and put it down. Well, there's 3 socks on the floor in the bedroom. And I'm like, where did all these come from? So she jumps up and down, runs down the hallway. And so I go out to the living room. I follow her out because I know that look. She's done something. And she took me out, and there was 10 socks out in the living room. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I went back and looked at the bed, and there was all the folded laundry, less all the socks. But man, she was so excited because she hasn't got to do her job since she had her surgery. And so she was like, I'm ready, let's go back to work. So she helps with laundry. She can take the dirty socks out, and then when I'm moving them from the wash machine to the, because we have front loads, wash machine to the dryer, she can get the socks out of the laundry tub, and she can hand them to me, and I throw them in the dryer. And then when they're all done, normally I would stand there and fold laundry, and she can oh goodness, talking, I'm not thinking. She can fold laundry, and or I fold laundry, and she pulls out only the socks out of the dryer. And so anyway, I know, gross, huh? Gross, Ange. Well, it's not too bad. She's, you know, at that point, she's not a big wet-mouthed dog either, so she can be. If she goes and gets a drink of water, then, of course, her job's off. But anyway, I figure they're just socks. They're going on our feet. Our feet are walking on the ground. Okay, so we'll put this one here. Just like that. And then we'll straighten everything up. Let me get some glue. Let me see here now. Where did I put it? Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah. Yes, I do remember. Scotch Create glue stick. I use this all the time. It seems to stick. A lot of people go in and dig all that out. And they use, if you want to do that, they use a little paint spatula thing to spread their glue around. But I just don't like to get it all over my hands. I mean, I could do that. But the nice thing about this glue stick is, no, Libby, out of the garbage. Out. What do you got? I don't want you to have anything. One thing you do is you put it on, you know, pretty heavy-handed, and make sure it's nice and glossy looking. Oh, now what do you got? Do we have to do this today? I've been having to send her out because still have stuff all over the place. I haven't had time to really deep organize, you know, really go at it. I've been doing a little bit at a time. This last week I did some of my beading stuff and got those organized. And so anyway, with stuff on the floor, she's just like going crazy. She's like, oh, you must have left this for me. No, I don't think I did. Get that glue back on there since I wiped it off with my fingernail. Yeah, doesn't that feel good, getting glue all over your fingernails? Trying to pick up the dry spots that I can see. Give just a little bit of glue to the rest. Wipe that up. Put that down. Make sure we're right side up. And going for the edge. Ooh, that is off. Okay, well, I'm going to scoot it over and we're going to washi tape the edge. See, there's a fix for everything. I just have those off. This isn't the page that I lined it up to either. So, let that be a lesson to me. I just cut them all at one time, you know, stacks of 4. And so there was definitely some mishaps going on. Let's see, what could we do there? Could we cut you both at the same time? I don't know, let's find out. Oh yeah. Kind of gluey, which means it doesn't like to really cut very well. And like I said, choppy cuts leaves choppy edges. So the longer you can make a cut lengthwise, the better it is. Okay. So now we've got this side right over here. Let's go ahead and chop that one off. Yeah, if you had a circle die, you could just cut the page right out on top of your paper. You know, you could size all your stuff up and then separate these and do your paper and your dies at the same time. Oh yes, there would be things to do. Sorry about that, I had to pull it close. I'm going to leave it like that, and we're going to ink it up. Oh, first, oh, look at that. Oh yes, long scissors. We've been watching Murders in the Building. I love that show. It's on Hulu. So, since it came back on, we resubscribed to Hulu when a deal came out. So, got that. But I love that show. It is so cute. And so, I don't know. It's just kind of cute. Cute and fun. There we go. Okay, now this side. I'm using a 1/2 inch rounder. And because there's glue on it, it's leaving these rough edges and sticking all over my scissors. But we don't let that bother us down here in Creator Land. We just go for it. Okay, now I'm going to ink everything up except for I don't want to ink that side because I want to use some washi tape on it. And I lost the black and white washi tape. Oh wait, maybe oh, I found it. I just remembered. I just remembered where I put them. Yes! Because some pages I had to use this on, and I wasn't really thrilled with that, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just added decoration to make it look old. But, so I want to get this on in here. And my doodad is falling apart really seriously bad. But it's because I am rubbing the paper super, super hard. And that paper, you know, is cutting this up like a paper cut. So, there is that. So don't you get a paper cut. Give this guy a paper cut. If you were to rub your finger on this like that, your finger would do this too. Oh, it's too bad that Jimmy Buffett died. Gosh, I guess he had a rare skin cancer. That was sad news. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm not done yet. Don't think I am. I tried to be, but I'm not. There's one of those choppy edges right there. Where is it? Right. That just made it choppy 2-inch. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Looks like I chopped it off. And I did. Don't need to do that side. So what's everybody been doing? Anybody doing anything fun? Our son Chris just got back from Alaska. Got a whole freezer full of salmon now. And our other son and his wife, John and Christine, and the kids just got back from Hawaii. And they had a good time. It was the kids' first time to Hawaii. And they were, oh, my 16-year-old granddaughter. She was so excited. So excited. Let me get rid of these little ink blobs because they're still inky. That's that lid for sure. I might try and dig that out. I don't think I'm that desperate though. It's a lot of work. Okay, so let's get our holes punched in here. I find it's easier to go by the holes that are in it. Uh-oh, except for that one I didn't leave in a good way. But I'll go down to this one. Then we'll go this way. Perfect. Glue. There's glue in there. These long pins work great. Oh gosh, I just shoved it down in the area there. Not really what I wanted to do. Let's see. Where are you? Come out of there. These are kind of hollow in here, you know, and they do get lots of paper down in holes and things like that. But that's okay. It's easy to get out. Okay, so there's a page. It needs to be decorated. But now we can get our book back here. add our spacer. And then we can put this in. And we can put in one of our records. And this one is just a right on both sides. It's a journaling card one. Oh, I guess I did cut that thing out of the back for the back here. So we could cut that out since we did it back there. But I don't know where it's at now. I think I would have to use my big punch. Maybe my, this one. Like that. It's usually right above this. Look at that. Oh yeah. That works. Okay. Let's put on our next spacer. Okay, now we need to decorate our next page. Unless we want to only do 3 record pages. Oh, that's only 2. Oh dear. 1, 2. Well, we got to do another one because we got another record, see? I have 2 more records. So we do have to do them. So I'm going to continue on then. There. And here. And then of course they'd have to have spacers in them. And oh gosh, that's going to be very full, you guys. I really kind of wanted to put these in there. I don't know if they will all fit once I get the spacers in there. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm not even halfway with the number of pages I had. And I think I want to squeeze in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more pages. I don't think I can. Might have to leave those out and save them for another journal. Oh, we got to do our washi tape. Come back out of there. Put our record down. Our journal record. And I think we do have this one. That's a pretty one. I wonder if it'll fold over to both sides. So let's look. Just, yeah, I could do it. Let's do. So I need some of this. I haven't used this one yet. I mean, I've used it before, but I haven't used it on this journal. Okay. So, I'm going to line it up there. That edge. That didn't do me any good. I moved it anyway. Oh yeah, see how crooked it is? And I think what I'll do is run a little bit of real glue on here. Even though I'm sure it's going to hold. I'm just going to be sure with that little bit of washi tape there. Okay. There. Yep. That works. Okay. Now it's ready to go in the book. So let's put its record in there. I love these two. They're so cute. Aren't they cute? Oh my goodness. I love this book. Okay. Put that in. Okay. So there we go. That's 41 minutes right now. So I am going to let you go. I am going to finish up the other 2 record pages and get them in the book, and we'll see what works from there. Okay? All right. Thanks for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow. Big hugs, everybody. Bye.